reaction tonight to Donald Trump's major policy speech earlier today and to the latest batch of Clinton camp emails released by good old WikiLeaks. Let's get right down to it all with GOPAC Chairman and Republican strategist David Avella. All right, good evening, David. Let me ask you about a couple of things. Number one, Donald Trump today in Gettysburg, first 100 days, contract with Americans. What did you think?
He needs a Republican Congress in order to pass that, because a Democrat Senate would be diametrically opposed to all those things that he talked about, which, if you look at his economic stuff, are proven things that have created jobs in the past. When government has policies in place that allow people to pursue their dreams and get ahead and save a little bit of the money that they actually make, our economy takes off.
Okay, but you know what the shame of it is? Most Americans agree that we need term limits. We need to stop people in government from running from government to the lobbyists, or from running from government and lobbying for foreign countries. I mean, this is why we're in such a mess. But, you know, I agree we would need a Republican Congress and all that. But let's talk about the hypocrisy of Hillary Clinton for a minute. We just found out about this cybersecurity, internal video of her telling people in the State Department in 2010 that, all of you have to be careful because those hackers, they can get access to your emails, showing that she clearly knew that we were vulnerable, all of us, including herself, on her private email server, less secure than Gmail, to foreign as well as other people getting information. I mean, how can America not see the hypocrisy of this woman?
Get on your computer and search for "do as I say, not as I do," and you're going to see a picture of Hillary Clinton. It's why Americans don't trust her, Judge. It's why her unfavorable ratings are as high as Donald Trump's, and the two of them are two of the most unfavorable candidates that we've ever nominated. But the problem is that she's actually violated laws of our country, and she's actually violated, look, she would get fired if if she were still in there and Barack Obama were actually enforcing the rules of the State Department, he'd have to fire her.
And what about, if you heard my open, Patrick Kennedy? I mean, the guy is looking to declassify something that there's a subpoena on, that there's a federal FBI criminal investigation on, and then Deep Six it destroyed in the dungeon of the State Department so that no human eyes ever see it again. And this guy is still working. I mean, this is why Americans are fed up. She's the establishment. Trump is not.
If you're supporting Donald Trump, that's why you're doing it. Look, she has for 30 years been part of the system, and we are where we are as a result of politicians like Hillary Clinton. And so if you don't want that, Donald Trump is your choice in this election. But back to the Kennedy for a second. Judge, let's not forget some of the famous 1960 election results where, the Kennedys were very much part of making sure that the ballot boxes were filled in places like Cook County, Illinois, and in places in Texas to make sure that Kennedy-Johnson ticket won. Look, the Kennedys have no problem using laws or breaking laws to make sure it favors them.
Scary stuff with not a lot of time before the election. David Avella, thanks so much for being with us tonight.
Judge.
All right. And Colonel David